since few days now that Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter, there have been an uproar on social media. Why did he do so? But in this video, I want to highlight the reason if maybe what Joe Biden did is wrong or right. Let's know, though, after the analysis and my opinion. I will want you to drop your comments in the comment section. Then if you have not subscribed to this channel, then you should as well subscribe and follow this channel and turn on the notification, because I will be dropping updates always. Now watch the video to the end. Let's get your opinion as well. This thing because why the uproar on social media on this is because Joe Biden have been saying for long that he's not going to use his executive power to pardon his son Hunter. He have been saying it, but with the political analysts and commentators, we know that the man might just be saying that because, in my own opinion, I feel that the man might be saying that because he thought Democrats will remain in power. Then, even if he's not in power, then the next president, maybe his VP, Kamala Harris, can now give the pardon instead of him. But unfortunately, Donald Trump now won the election, whereby the Republican is now in power, and no one knows when a Republican will leave power. And in that case, there will be pressure from family and friends on Joe Biden to use his executive power to upturn the imprisonment of his son. And somehow, based on the things we have been seeing and all that, we feel that the son being in prison has political undertone. And if the imprisonment has political undertone, it means that it will be difficult for opposition for your ruling party to grant the son pardon, because immediately he leaves power, he has no control again in the White House, and he cannot do that any longer. And even if Donald Trump, the president, now decide to grant pardon to Hunter, he will lose supporters, which any politician does not want to risk. So Donald Trump might not agree to give the son of Joe Biden a pardon. And one thing you should know, that politics everywhere in the world is interest. Everywhere in the world, even in Africa, Europe, America, everywhere, in China, everywhere, politics is interest. Because even in Africa, like in Nigeria, Africa, there was a time like a person like Peter Odili, the anti-graft agency, EFCC, and all that, they were just after him, trying to probe him. But the wife happens to be in the Supreme Court. The wife might use his influence in Supreme Court to get an injunction stopping all agencies, paramilitary and all that, all agencies, anti-graft agency, from prosecuting the husband. And since then, they stopped. But that same time, about 2 governors, I think Kalwa and some other, they were jailed. Some people were jailed then. So politicians They are more interested in helping themselves than helping the masses. If you know this, you know peace. So that is the truth, and nobody will have such power, and they will not like to use it. That is exactly what Joe Biden did. Even Donald Trump himself in his regime before this one he won again. Like he passed the regime. He granted about 146 persons. He granted about 146 persons pardon, including his father-in-law. I think that was in 2020. They granted he granted his father-in-law pardon. So it's not new. It's not. So you cannot say maybe Democrats are doing this. Republicans have done it severally as well. So it's the same thing everywhere, anywhere. So I might not be saying I'm justifying what Joe Biden did, but to be fair to him, most of the other people have been doing it and they have set that precedent. So, but the only thing we have to say is that Joe Biden should as well extend that same kind gesture to some other prisoners before he leaves office, because him doing that to only his son, it might look somehow. It will look as if it's nepotism and all that. So you should try to also grant some other selected prisoners pardon before he leaves office. So let's know your opinion in the comment section, because why for me in this analysis I feel that Joe Biden did it because he knew that he will not since Kamala Harris is no longer going for the presidency. She has lost out. So for that, that is why Joe Biden now use the few windows that is remaining, few days that is remaining to grant his son pardon, because he doesn't know when Democrats will return to power. So let me know your opinion in the comment section. If what Joe Biden did is okay by you or not. If it's true, what will you do in this situation? The way I analyzed it, what will you do different? Let's know your opinion in the comment section, and like, share this video and subscribe and follow this channel for more updates.